Hey, hi, this is Kimberly Rivera, the lady of soul. And you're listening to the Treyguey Podcast.
All right, cool. So we got a little section that we'd like to ask some little questions, make it fun.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
All right. You got some online?
You ever played the game Marry, Smash, Kill?
All the time. That's like road trip.
Right? Yeah,
Must.
you have to.
Okay.
Must.
All right. Marry, Smash, Kill.
Fuck.
Electronic communication. You could only use emojis, GIFs, or GIFs. I don't know the pronunciations. Or memes. So you can't text in words.
Okay. I would kill the emojis.
Okay. Why?
I don't really use them too much.
No?
At all?
No eggplant?
No.
No water squirting?
I usually use the Bitmoji, the one that looks like me.
Oh, okay.
So I don't really use emojis.
Okay.
Like the only one that will just pop out is like laugh my ass off. It just pops up now or whatever.
Gotcha.
Right. So I would kill that. I would so if I'm smashing it, is it like my main one?
It's kind of like it's your dip off. It's like when they're back in town, they hit you up, but then there's no commitment.
That's a meme. That's a meme.
That's the memes. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
GIFs are like it. Like sometimes, the fucking group chat that we have with my friends.
Y'all communicate through
the squad.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't say a word.
No,
but y'all know what you're y'all know what you're
and
saying.
It's so funny. Like sometimes I'm trying to teach and my phone's like, and all I see is like Kevin Hart, que si esto, que si lo otro. We're like, oh, like GIFs are like they're babe.
What's your Mount Rushmore of GIFs? Like your top 4?
My top 4 is Annalise Keating. She's upset. She just leaves.
Oh.
So when somebody's talking about something or like, oh, we're gonna do this, or like, oh, I saw this person and I don't really fuck with them, I'm like,
bye.
Bye.
Okay.
She grabs her purse. She's like, fuck you. Yeah, that's my go-to. Like
That's
one of the
your
ones I
go-to?
use. Yeah.
Okay.
How about you guys?
And you're killing
I'm killing the memes because not memes, emojis.
emojis. Okay.
I'm smashing the memes and I'm marrying the GIFs.
What meme would you use the most? Or
One that I use the most, or not that I use them, like I don't use them a lot, but I would use the most, and I try to change it, is the Meryl Streep where she's screaming.
yeah.
I always put something different, because it's so funny.
Yeah.
Like, yo, we getting drunk tonight. She's like, fuck yeah, whatever. Like it's so funny to use. That's like appropriate for everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you make your own memes?
You know what? I'm not really good with like technology like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not like. One time, really quickly, quick story. I downloaded. It was saying Windows 8. I'm like, oh, this is cute. I'm gonna download it. Whatever. I downloaded it, and then it was giving me trouble because I was a test. It was testing it out. So I thought I'm gonna delete it because what the fuck? Right. I download it. I don't like it. I delete it. I deleted it, and it deleted a lot of. It was deleting a lot of my stuff because it's this like.
Fuck.
It's like the system.
Yeah.
And I had to call someone, I'm not going to say their name, that...
To help you out?
Oh my God, I'm like, oh, I don't know what I just did. He's like, stop, close it, don't touch it. Just stop, Kimberly, just stop. Just close it, turn it off, bring it to me. I'm going to try to save as much as I can. And he saved everything on my computer. You know who you are. I love you. Yep. So anything with technology, I'm like... So do I know how to create my own memes? No, hell no. Okay. I'll look up apps. Like, thank God now they got apps. I'm like... I cut, paste, word, right, great, done. But I don't,
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm gonna kill memes. Even though I'm that guy that makes memes. Funny story. I have a cousin of mine that stopped talking to me because of how bad I burned him. Yep.
Damn. He's sorry.
Not really. Then I'm gonna go with what's next?
Smash or marry?
I'm gonna smash emojis. I'm gonna go with my top 3, and I think that's gonna be 2. Let's see.
I'll finish. So I'll go.
Yes.
I'm marrying emojis.
Okay.
I'm smashing memes, I guess.
Okay.
because I don't like memes or GIFs.
Yeah.
And I'm killing GIFs. And the main reason I'm killing GIFs, I never know how to search them.
You know what?
When I search what I want.
Yeah.
Because maybe I search super specific
Yeah,
GIFs.
you kind of have to be very basic.
Yeah, because everyone uses the one where, the girl, she spits the water out, the
Yes.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Like, I like to be a little different. So I like to use ones I've seen. Mm-hmm. Like an Undertaker meme. Like, I've a couple scenes.
Oh, yeah, we use that one.
Like coming off from the dead. And I could never search them. I could never search the ones that I want.
That's crazy.
Victor uses one all the time that Undertaker's like, you don't see him. He just gets up and he looks.
Yeah.
Whenever, because, he's a cop, so he doesn't have a lot of days off. So, but when he's off, everybody's like, in the group chat, yo, we going in tonight? And he puts that just,
Boom.
like, oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Or there's one, the Undertaker, where he's buried under dirt. And he pushes his fist through. Yeah. He's wearing a purple glove, and I can never search it.
But maybe you're being too specific.
That's what I'm saying. I want
He's
very
like
specific
Undertaker
ones.
at St. Raymond Cemetery.
Yeah.
Right.
You'll
never find that boy.
Purple glove, ground.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe because I'm used to emojis. I like the thinking emoji.
Oh, they're so they're cute.
I'm a goat emoji guy. Crying emoji.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't use the 100 no more. That's played out.
Yeah, bendito.
Or the fire flame.
Fire
think the fire flame's played out?
Fire flame, yeah.
Everybody.
It is, but it still works. It's kind of like what was the Crying Jordan? Remember Crying Jordan?
Yes, that was it.
It had a long reign.
Yeah.
So the flame, it's a little played out, but it's
I mean, it's a good one. It's a oldie. It's a good oldie. Yeah.
So for me, I killed the memes. Smash is gonna be emojis, and the top 3 is gonna be the thinking one. Mm-hmm. The second one is gonna be the crying one, and the third one, dang, that's hard. Probably a puppy face, like the puppy.
Oh.
Okay. Hard Eyes is a good one. Hard Eyes
is a
good one. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna marry GIFs too. Like I start typing and it already knows me and shit. Like, that's what I wanted.
That's Officer Johnson, right? He already knew what you were thinking.
Yeah.
He's like, this is the one that he always.
Right.
He's in your head. He knows.
He knows.
He's like, I got you, boo.
Yeah.
I got you.
All right. One more.
So I want to do like a A/B comparison.
Okay.
Chicago Kim, New York Kim. Start easy. What's Chicago Kim's favorite song? What's New York Kim's favorite song?
Chicago Kim's favorite song. It sounds so weird that I'm saying Chicago Kim. Like,
right.
like there's more of me.
But it does feel like the way you're talking, like there is.
Like you don't wear your Timbs out here, do you?
I do.
Oh, you?
Really?
And the one?
I do.
Shit.
I don't. I mean, I wear them for the look.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't wear them in the snow.
Okay.
Like that's not that you don't. That's not what you do.
Nah.
But you don't wear no more boots on the fur.
No, not boots with the fur. Not boots with the fur. I mean, Chicago days you don't know. You have to be ready. You have fur that comes on and off.
Real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway. Chicago Kim's favorite song right now would be, it's annoying because I don't know the name of the artist, but is You Deserve Better. It's a song that I heard at at Express, and it just kind of hit me. And
What genre is it?
It's like a pop.
Okay.
Yeah.
You Deserve Better.
It's really good. I love the beat behind
Gotcha.
it. And then I heard the words. I'm like, oh, this is the shit.
Yeah.
Right. New York Kim would like, or one of her favorite songs would be anything with Eve. Anything with Eve. Anything with DMX.
No Dipset anthem. You
No?
know, Dipset.
No, not too much.
Dipset
Not too much. Not too much. But anything with like the whole Rough Riders. Like I love that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you watch Eve as when she was an actress? Her TV show?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't think she was a good actress.
Would you get her tattoos?
I like the paws.
The paws?
They're kind of cute.
Did you like the location?
They were interesting.
They were interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
That's better than like down here. Nobody's gonna see them.
Yeah.
I mean,
true.
unless
you're a thotty.
Hello. I don't actually have any tattoos, but I like them. I did like hers. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Chicago Kim, New York Kim.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite food.
Favorite food. That's okay. So I'm gonna answer them as if I was in both places, right? So Chicago Kim. I love papas caché. Like that's a place, it's not a food.
Yeah.
But I love their food.
What type
And
of cuisine is
pizza.
it?
Pizza.
Okay.
I've gotten into pizza. New York Kim doesn't really like pizza. Like I never. That wasn't a thing that I would eat.
Damn.
Really?
That was the thing that I would not eat.
Another point for Chicago pizza being better than New York pizza.
I didn't say that.
Yeah. I'm saying it.
I'm
I'm saying it.
Okay,
for you.
but
You're
I
helping
didn't.
my case. You're helping my case.
I'm not helping your case.
Yeah, you're
I had a
helping my
bad
case.
experience with a school pizza, school lunch.
The squares?
Let's
Yes.
go. Man, I
And-
crave those. Hook me up. If you could get them, hook
Te
me
lo doy
up.
todo, like this. No. And ever since then, I'm like, I don't like pizza.
Okay.
So it wasn't that I didn't like the way it tasted. It's just that maybe not like pizza.
Yeah.
So New York Kim wouldn't eat pizza.
Gotcha.
Now I do, but that's because of Chicago Kim. Sounds so weird. But yeah.
Okay.
So pizza would be like my Chicago thing. In New York, my mom's food. Like nothing beats my mom's food. I don't care what she does, how she does it. I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chicago Kim, New York Kim.
Mm-hmm.
What can you say to each? If I'm asking one out on a date, like what would like?
Or if you were asking either one on a
Yeah.
date.
He's trying to help out the dads over here.
Yeah.
I know, right? New York Kim, I would say, do you like bowling was a thing. Bowling was a thing. I suck. I grab the ball with my
both
hands
hands?
Yeah.
and throw it like this, right? So I'm not good
So
at
would
it.
you like being? Would you like if you want to date a bowling alley? Would you like being taught like it's proper
Oh
technique?
no. It's just like watch me make a fool of myself and we're gonna have a good time.
Oh.
Like I just love the and not watch me, but like we're just gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
I don't like if we're dancing and you try to do something and I didn't get it, then you're trying to give me a lesson. I didn't sign up for a lesson. I signed
Right.
up for a social dance. And if we're on a date, I didn't sign up for you to teach me how to do it.
Okay.
Unless I'm like, teach me.
Okay.
But don't be like, oh, like
Unless
like
you
the
initiate
pervy.
it.
Oh, let
Yeah.
me show you how to.
Yeah,
No,
like this is how you bowl.
Like don't get behind me and show me.
Unless
Yeah.
I'm not that type of like girl. Like I'm not the damsel in distress kind of girl.
Gotcha.
Like oh my god, no, don't
Yeah.
fucking touch me.
Don't touch me, right?
You know, if I say oh show me, I'm still meaning grab the ball and you show me. Don't be like this is how you put the fingers
Right.
in.
Right.
Put the fingers in
Like-
the bowl.
That's creepy as fuck.
That's creepy as
Like,
fuck, yeah.
just like everyone's like in the bowling alley, like I don't know, we would always go to this one bowling alley in 161st by the Yankee Stadium.
Okay.
That was like the thing. Like, what are we gonna do? Oh, let's go bowling.
Okay.
So if you wanted to get me out on a date, if you said date right away, no, it doesn't matter what you would say, I would say no. Just because dates make me feel like, I don't know, it just makes me feel awkward. Like, I don't know, I just don't like
Pressure.
It's the
Yeah.
pressure.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
It's the formality of hanging
Yes.
out. Let's just hang out and see if we like each other.
So, and if
but
you wanted
calling
to-
it a date makes it
was
formal.
a hell no.
Yeah.
So bowling would have been like, oh, let's want to go bowling. Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
That
I
wasn't
feel
a date,
comfortable.
yeah.
Yeah. So New York Kim definitely bowling would she was like, yes, let's do it.
Okay.
And it had to be that one bowling alley.
Gotcha.
I've never been anywhere else in New York.
It was
just
it by the
that one.
McDonald's or no?
No.
No.
Well, because you know
Yeah.
the McDonald's, then you have that little strip in between, and
Yeah.
the stores, the Yankees Bowl, the
Old.
yes,
Yeah, yeah.
old one. It was right in front of the old one. So like
Gotcha.
right on the side on Jerome.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot that. You know, New York, Chicago Kim. Man, let's go have tacos.
Tacos.
Taco,
Yeah.
hell yeah. What's your favorite taco joint from Chicago?
Top three, no particular. I'm lying. Top three. My favorite is El Patron.
Patron? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Second would be I don't even know the name. It's right across the street from ASM. It's on Cicero and Roscoe. I don't even know the name.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna look it up. And
We
I'll
have to
tell
go
you.
there now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
now I'm
gotta go there
upset.
now. Yeah.
I'm upset. I love their tacos. And then the third one would be also I don't even know the name. It's on Belmont in Austin.
Okay.
Like this is Belmont, this is Austin, and then if you're going towards Narragansett, it would be to the left, right by he cuts hair. He's Leroy's barbershop.
Okay.
Do you know where that is?
No.
No.
We gotta take a field trip now.
Shout out
Shit.
Leroy.
Yes. Yeah. He used to be a
Yeah.
dancer. He
Okay.
was in Latin Rhythms. He did a revive, I think, for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. He has his own shop. Shout out to Leroy's. Yeah, it's right like next door.
Okay.
Those are my top three. I don't like that one also at all. I don't like Lazo's.
I agree.
at
No, I don't
all.
like
I agree.
Lazos. You guys gotta try it.
Well, that's not a taco place. I was gonna say Pequod's. I'm thinking about pizza.
Damn, she's hungry.
Yeah, like Pequod's. Oh
she's
shit,
hungry.
that's not it. There's another one. I just can't.
Like one of those chain ones, the local chain ones.
No.
Comales? No.
No. Oh, you know where I went to recently? La Quinta.
La Quinta de Reyes?
Yes.
De Reyes,
One of my dancers, his uncle or aunt own it. The one on
Berwyn?
Yeah.
So we went there. We had an event there, and the food was amazing.
Yeah,
amazing.
Wow, I gotta try.
Amazing.
I've been there, but not to eat.
It was really good. Like they make the salsa right next to you.
Ooh.
Oh, what kind of salsa do you want? And she literally got a little cart.
No
and
way.
She's like, oh, you want guacamole? She's making it like right there. It was amazing. You have to go.
Yeah.
You have to go. So yeah, tacos.
Okay. The last one, Chicago versus New York, Kim. What can you say to either one to get stomped out with the Tims? Like, what's gonna make you fight? What's gonna get that inner Hulk out?
New York Kim, almost anything.
Anything.
Yeah.
Really?
Almost anything. Like ready whenever, however.
Let's go. Let's throw it
like
down.
doesn't matter, boy, girl, guy. Like
It could be just the inflection in the voice.
just ready, always ready. Like I'm thinking about it, and I feel like I'm getting mad. Right? Can you see
What's
it?
up, right?
I'm like,
What's up, myself?
New York Kim, almost anything and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
She's gonna leave it as
Yeah.
How many fights do you think you've been in?
Damn,
A lot.
A lot.
like fist fights.
Yeah.
Over under 69. Less than 69 or more than 69 fights?
I would say under.
Under 69?
Okay.
Yeah, I would say under.
Under 69. Okay.
Yeah.
But
But
you're definitely above like 15.
yeah.
Okay.
Have you been the one that got stomped on with the Tims?
Nah.
Never.
Never
Damn,
that.
bro.
So what's your record?
Yeah, you're holding the title right now.
I mean, undefeated. Like,
Hey,
69 and 0.
yeah, New York Kim almost anything. And like, yeah.
Who could throw it down more?
I would say New York Kim because of that.
Okay.
Chicago Kim has become very like there's been situations that friends of mine have taken a step back and looked at me like she's about to go off.
Okay.
She's about to go off. And Chicago Kim is like not even worth it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Damn.
Wow.
Chicago changed your life.
Yeah, kind of.
So you literally like turned the cheek, like you like.
It's yeah. I could tell you stories, man, the things that people have done, said, or whatever, and I'm just like,
Doesn't bother me.
no,
Yeah.
not even worth it.
Well, that's kind of we calling back to like when you said, "Oh, Kim ain't it anymore."
Yeah.
That's Chicago Kim.
Chicago Kim, definitely, I took that as a Chicago Kim because I'm like, you know what, you're not even worth it.
Yeah.
You're not. New York Kim, she wouldn't even be able to finish the word. Bow.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's, I wouldn't say it's a Chicago thing. I think it's just a maturity thing.
Maturity thing, right?
Yeah.
Like,
You
I
were
could get
young,
arrested now.
It's
You know
not
what I mean?
Yeah, it's not a location thing. You have something to lose.
Adulting.
Yes.
So you have to
Adulting
make.
is a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to go take a field trip to Victor's job.
Right.
Like in handcuffs.
Right. Hey, but
babe.
now you got the hookup. Now you got the hookup.
Straight up.
Right.
No, he's like, yo, if you you're on your own.
Yeah.
Like I don't know you. Like, so yeah, just maturity. But yeah, anything.
Have you
and-
gotten into a fight here in Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. The real Kim's coming
that
out.
story, though?
But that's before I moved here, so it doesn't really count.
That's transition, Kim.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
it was
transition.
definitely a
Yeah.
transition.
Was it like dance related?
No, it was New Year's,
Okay.
right? We went to this place called Victor Hotel.
Okay.
I was visiting, went to New
Victor
Year's.
Hotel.
Yeah. How ironic,
Right?
right?
Yeah.
We were leaving. I didn't have a jacket because we left our jackets. I don't even know where. Can't remember. But there was a.
It's not cold here anyway.
Yeah, no, not at all. The exit was straight ahead, and the coat check was also straight ahead. So there was a line. I'm trying to get through because I don't need a coat. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to go. So I'm like, excuse me, whatever. And this drunk, tall girl is like, bitch, you're just trying to cut the line. I'm like, no, I'm just trying to go because I'm not
Up on my
getting
way.
a coat.
Yeah.
And she like muffed me like,
Nah, just touch your forehead.
yeah.
Damn.
And again, another one of my mom's sayings is like, however you bring in the year, that's how the rest of the year goes, right? My mom got a bunch of sayings, but whose mom doesn't?
Right.
So she's like, you know, how you bring in the years, how the rest of the year goes. So in my mind, I'm like, as I'm arguing with this girl, I'm like, should I just punch her? I'm like, nah, because then my rest of the year is gonna be like rough and like aggressive and fights and arguments. I'm like, I'm just trying to get through. She said no. I'm like, oh,
dang.
Bow!
Boom.
Like it was a wrap. It was a total wrap.
Okay.
Total wrap.
She should have never done that. Self-defense. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So,
but sorry,
go ahead.
once you get me there, it's hard to bring me back down. Like, this is gonna sound crazy. I apologize. I don't really apologize, but I apologize.
Yeah.
When we left the club, I was still looking for her. Like I wanted to keep going.
Yeah.
Like
damn,
so
I want to party with you.
So once I'm there, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Like there's been times when I was younger that my mom had to like slap me.
Like get out of it.
Bah, and I'm like,
Que te
she's
salga
like,
demonio.
yes, kinda. And because once I'm there, and I think that's why now I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna go there with you because there's so many things that have happened that I'm like, I get pushed away. That the moment I do flip, all of that's gonna come back, and I'm not gonna stop.
You think that's like the New York out of you or the Boricua?
A little bit of both, definitely.
Yeah, right.
Like definitely
a mixture of both salsas in there.
It doesn't help. New York, Puerto Rican.
Like a nature nurture. Is it in you or is it because of the environment you grow up in? Right. Yeah.
Definitely both.
A little bit of both.
Yeah,
right.
and you have to be tough to live in New York. You have to be tough to live in New York. You have to have tough skin.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be able to not be aggressive, but be that bitch. Because,
like defend yourself, right?
Yeah, because people would see, like we see, and you can tell when someone's not confident or like that bitch, and they'll try to pick on you or they'll try to like give me your shit. Nah, not me. You have to be like, and not that I'm looking for shit. I'm minding my own business, doing my own thing, but I'm not walking around like this. I'm just doing my thing, you know? Which
You're
is
aware
different.
of what's going on around
Very
you.
much aware.
Yeah.
It's weird how much aware. Like even when I'm here, I'm looking around. I'm like, boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's there. That's the exit. That's this one. That one. Great. I'm good.
Like you got to be prepared for what's coming.
Yeah.
You scan the obstacles.
Always.
Okay.
Always. I'm always like, okay, this is cute. All right.
Damn.
Yeah.
Kinda
So.
wanna get in.
Okay. Yeah. Chicago.
Yeah, I want to party with you. You know,
I'm part of New York camp.
I don't want to see that side, but I kind of do. Yeah, right. Like,
You when later I'll give you names and then you can ask like, hey, the Kim, and they'll be like, yeah, I was there and she did this.
It's almost like we put you in a test lab,
right?
Like unleash New York. New
It's
York
really
camp.
bad.
Yeah.
It's really bad. I've changed.
That's good, right?
And I think more because I'm like a long time ago. No names again.
Yeah.
I got into a really, really big fight at a club / bar in New York.
okay.
And because I am the way I am, that I can't just leave it there. And not that I just can't leave it there, but I was just so like hulked up, I guess, for lack of better words.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm going in right now. I messed up. I messed up the person's car.
Okay.
Like
bad?
Like bad.
Keys, windows?
Bad.
Like
Fire?
in Street Fighter when
Like
you had
fire?
to beat up the car.
Yes, straight up. And then funny but not so funny story was that actually wasn't the person's car.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it looked the same. It had the same first two letters. And I was like, this is it. I'm going to fuck you up. And I went in on the car. And
You got the person driving.
Yeah, they're like,
pumping the
bitch.
brakes.
Yeah.
Pumping
no,
the
they,
brakes.
like it was really bad. I had to like do like community service and you know like the whole nine.
Yeah.
And I couldn't like get in trouble for like a year and like so that's where it clicked. I'm like
The wake up call. Boom.
Yeah, I can't because I don't know when to stop. I can't get to that point. If I knew when to stop, like I'll fuck you up and then I'm done. Let's go have a drink.
Yeah.
Then who cares? Because whatever. But like I'm like.
Yeah.
So, because of, like, not in a bad way, right? But because of how you are, have you ever whipped somebody's ass and then you were like, you know what, help them up? Like, all right, cool.
No.
No? You still want to whip their ass, right?
I'm like, I'm literally like, Hulk. Like I went out the street, like, who else wants it?
Who's next?
Like I'm just
Who's
working
next?
out, like I don't know.
You're true Bruce Banner.
You're
It's weird.
You're made for WWE. What's up? Wants to get her?
Right, I know.
Let's move the cars. Oh my God. Yeah, it's Yeah, not something that I'm proud of, but yeah.
No, I mean,
Can you identify that behavior in younger girls now?
Yes.
And can you talk to them differently because you recognize
Yes. 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 No names.
Okay.
I have a student that I see her and I'm like, oh my God, this is me. Like, this is me. And because I see that, I try to like, yo, it's not that serious. Like, just, it's okay. Like, I know you're mad, but like, think about it, you know, express it differently, write a letter, blah, blah, blah. Cause I wish
you would have had that guidance.
I would have had that guidance.
Yeah.
Like both my parents have really bad tempers. Like not as bad as me. I think that's why I'm really bad because they're both kind of bad. But my mom is real like she's real passive. Like a la buena, you could take her from here to the end of the moon, dragging her by her hair, and she's good. A la buena.
Okay.
Like if she's good with you. The moment you cross her and she's not fucking with you, you can't even have her do this. Like she'll
stay there, yeah.
Yeah, so
She's a grudge person.
yes.
Yeah.
Like she and not that she holds it, but she's just like, once you fucked up, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap, yeah.
Right? And my dad is like hold it, blow.
Boom. Yeah.
Hold it, blow. You know what I mean? Like, so neither one of them kind of like taught me how to deal with it because they're like trying to figure out,
Kinda
you know,
themselves.
at the same time. So on me, right? But I see it in her and I'm like, girl, like just
let it go.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Like it's okay. And you could see she's, and you know, she'll calm down a little bit.
But that's good that you're there,
Yeah.
you know, like you relate to that.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm telling you, I see her and I'm just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like that was me. Like in every way, shape, or form, that was me.
Has her behavior changed a little because you were able to talk to her?
A little bit.
Because in the end, when you're young, no one can tell you anything.
Oh, hell no.
And you kind of have to go through it.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah.
What?
Right.
What do you know?
Was she Diosas?
No.
Oh, okay.
No names.
No names there. You thought.
That was a test. That was a test.
You did good.
No.
You did good.
Okay. Yeah, it's yeah.
Okay.
Not
All right. If you can dance with anybody who's not a dancer, who would it be?
My dad.
Oh, dad doesn't dance?
Well, he has rhythm and he dances, but he's not a dancer.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because when you say a dancer, I'm thinking of like me or like actual dancers, right? Someone that's like talented.
Gotcha.
And has rhythm.
Gotta get ready for the wedding.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Hello.
Right.
So you never done like a daddy-daughter dance?
No.
Como quinceañera, no.
My dad has never really seen a lot. Like he's never seen me perform live.
What?
Once, twice. The first time he went to go see me perform live, I turned around, saw him, and I froze.
On the stage?
Froze.
Fuck. So you didn't know he was going?
Yeah, it was like and it was when I was doing Bombi Plena, so it wasn't like a show. It was like a social, so like they're right there.
Right.
I turned around, I saw him, and I didn't say my line. I was like,
damn.
So my second time seeing me is when I used to like compete.
Mm-hmm.
He was all the way in the back, and I didn't even know.
So you won't be able to see him.
Yeah. So my dad, yeah. Wow. We've never done anything father-daughter. We'll dance socially if we're at a party.
Right.
But like I would love to do like a routine with him. He's so funny.
Yeah.
He tells everybody, "Oh, I taught her how to dance." You know? But he has rhythm, so I would love to do something with my dad.
Are you the only child?
No.
Okay.
I am now the second oldest.
Okay.
Biologically, my parents only had me and my older sister.
Okay.
My older sister passed away a long time ago. She was 14 and I was 6.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. And then my mom adopted my little brother, my little sister, and their twins.
I love that.
So now I am the second oldest, and there's a total of 6 of us with my older sister.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So.
Do they dance?
My little brother and my little sister were my students because I used to teach kids in New York as well. Mm-hmm. My brother, he didn't really like it. My sister was my little sister was actually really good, but she also just stopped. I think it was more that they wanted me to teach them, and I was doing, like, I was traveling, I wasn't always there, so I had to stop teaching, and they only wanted to learn from me.
Wow.
And it's like, I get it, and I love that, but at the same time, like, I just
You couldn't.
go elsewhere, you know, because I can't teach, like, I'm traveling. But
You think it was them trying to connect with you?
I think so, and that it doesn't, I don't want to say it hurts me, but it does bother me a little bit, because I'm like, fuck, I invested a lot of time in traveling, and I missed a lot of things that were important, like bonding with my siblings, you know, people passing, birthdays, you know, anniversaries, so many things that I missed out on to be on a fucking flyer. You know, like, I missed out on a lot of things, which is one of the reasons why I stopped traveling as much, so that I can be a little more present in the things that actually fucking matter.
Have a little more of life, right?
Yeah, and it sounds horrible, but I kind of want to have a do-over with the twins. I try to call as much as I can. I try to go often, just so that they know who I am. Like, they know, obviously, now, but my mom has had them since they were a week old, and now they're going to be 5 in November. 5 in November. So they've been in my house for a while, and, like, obviously they know me, but I want them to know me.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm trying to, like, this one likes Frozen, this one likes Anna, that one likes Elsa. Okay, she likes pink, she likes blue. I mean, they're not identical, so that's easy, but, you know, I'm trying to wrap my mind around that. Like, my brother and my sister have been in my life forever now, so I know my sister's favorite color is purple or blue, and my brother likes red, and so I know that, you know, so I know that. So the twins, this is new, you know. We kind of talked about it a little bit. I didn't want to get close to them, because I didn't know my twins, the twin sisters, are number 17 and 18 that have been through my house, because my mom is a foster mom. So she would foster them until their parents or family members would get better, and then they'd take them back, right? So at an early age, that kind of, like, fucks with your brain a little bit, where you're like, you get attached to, like, this one person, and then they leave, and then 2 weeks later or a month later or a year later, they send someone else, and then I get attached, and then that one leaves. So at a certain point, I started to, like,
distance yourself so it won't happen.
Hi, and then leave. You know, like, I wouldn't try to interact with them as much. So I feel like the twins got the short end of the stick, because my sister would be like, this is big sister. I'm like, don't say that. I literally would say, don't say that. Don't tell them that.
Yeah.
I don't want them to get used to that. And then they leave.
It's
and
like
then they're going to have questions too. Like, where's my big sister? You know what I mean? Like, that's fucked up on both ends.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to say that if they were there, I'm like, you know, I would talk to them, play with them, whatever. But it wasn't like I'm trying to create bonds.
Connection,
because I don't know if you're going to be around.
Yeah.
So
you're really protective with your emotions.
Very, very protective. I feel like emotions, they're not weakness, but they're like, I'm vulnerable, and then people take advantage of that. Yeah. So I'm like,
you learn from that.
Yeah, very much so. Sometimes too much.
Right. I'm a little bit the same way, and I need to, like,
learn
open up.
Have to allow yourself to be vulnerable.
Yes. Yeah. So I think my brother and sister were trying to bond with me through dance, but I was young too.
Busy, yeah.
You know, I was young. I was young too. You know, like I'm gonna be 35 on Friday. My brother's 27 and my sister's 23. So we're not that far apart, where I can say, "Hey, mom, I'm gonna go to LA, and let me bring this one with me." You know, like, it's like, where the hell are you going, right? Yeah. So now with the twins, I can. Like, I'm old enough. I have my own place. Like, mom, I'm gonna take the twins for a weekend or whatever. So I want to try to. I don't want to say do over, because you can't do over, but I want to have a better relationship with them. Yeah. Yeah.
But you know what? That's one great thing that you acknowledge that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it would have been different. It was like, okay, like, you completely ignore it.
Yeah.
But you're acknowledging, like, I want to make up.
I feel like my brother, I mean, they're both great. My sister has a daughter, beautiful little thing. She's so shady. And she's so smart. She's 3, but she's shady as fuck. I feel like their lives are great, like I said, but I feel like it would have been different had I been more involved.
Okay.
Same for me. I feel like if my sister would have been around, things would have been different for me too. But they're great. You know what I mean? Like I've found dance, and I'm in it to win it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm good. But I feel like things probably would have gone. I probably wouldn't be sitting here had my older sister been around.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah.
Or if my brother, my sister probably wouldn't have a kid, or my brother wouldn't. You know what I mean? Like, and not in a bad way, because my niece is a blessing, but just things probably would have been different.
Yeah.
But things happen for a reason. God has His plan. We have ours, right? So yeah, but I do acknowledge that, and I want to fix it.
Preach.
That acknowledgement is a Chicago Kim move.
Yes.
And
New York Kim is like, fuck those kids.
Fuck those kids, I'm dancing.
Fun fact.
Yes.
That's the name of this episode. Chicago Kim.
Yes.
Because that's like the theme. I feel like that's the theme of what we've been talking about: growth and maturity, and kind of like change behavior.
Yes.
Yeah.
The only people that know that difference are the people that met me before I moved here and knew me, like, and not just met me, but like we established relationships. Yeah. You know, like we said, like George, like Rocky, like Andy, like Mambo Lou, Bayako Lou, Lily, who lives in Miami now. Like those people, or Zeke, obviously. I met Zeke the first time I met him, and he was like, "Hey, hi, nice to meet you. I'm having a party. Come." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like, you know, those people know the difference, right? So yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Chicago Kim. Yeah.
All right, cool. Just to wrap it up, what's we'll definitely share that.
Thank you.
That's a great support. Any wise words you want to end up with? The show is yours. This is your episode.
Be kind. It sounds so cliche, but be kind. I feel like not only be kind, but be kind knowing that you don't know what the other person is going through. Like sometimes you might see somebody with a face and you're like, "Oh, fuck that bitch. She always got a face." What if she, you know, she found out she has like, or somebody in her family has cancer or something. Like, you don't know what people are going through to like be quick to judge. So just be kind, because they might be thinking the same thing about you, or they're like intimidated, or they look up to you. Like, just be kind.
Where can people reach you on social media?
Instagram is at the Lady of Soul. My Facebook is Kimberly Rivera, but it's full, so
no more requests. Right, no more requests.
You could follow my fan page. I hate to say fan page, but it's the Lady of Soul, and I post on there everything that I do on Instagram and Facebook. Snapchat is KR Soul, Kimberly Rivera Soul, KR Soul. That's it. I don't.
Are you also the owner of Salsa Monkey or Monkey Salsa?
Salsa Monkey is George.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
oh, okay.
Salsa Monkey is George.
Follow that too.
Yes, follow Salsa Monkey Official is George. Follow Diosas is my Diosas, obviously. Follow Urban Vibe Dance Company, because obviously that's Urban Vibe Dance Company. Follow me. Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right, guys. Well, that was the Treyguey Podcast with Kimberly Rivera. Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Give your handle real quick. Where can they?
The handle, it's DTF69 Batman on Instagram, Snapchat. We're also on Facebook as the Treyguey Podcast. We're on YouTube, Twitter as well. Reach us out, the Treyguey Podcast at Gmail. If you guys have any comments, concerns, reach out.
Rate the show on Spotify and iTunes.
Yes.
I know there are a few people that have rated us, so thank you.
Thank you, guys.
One person gave us a 3-star. I don't know who you are, but
we're gonna find you.
Right, we're gonna find you.
New York Kim's gonna come out and find your ass, boy. Yeah, right. With the Tim stomping on you, boy.
Yeah, with the butter.
Yeah.
No crease.
No.
All right. She's gonna crease those, right? It's Tim's on your ass.
That's funny.
And I'm on Twitter and Instagram as Don_Cremazo. Follow us.
Yes.
All right.
Show some love.
All right, guys. Till next time, there was the PJ interview with Kim Rivera.
Yes.
And the hoes.
Come on.
All right. Bring it.
Holy
Hope you guys
season.
like it. Till next time.
Bye. That was awesome.
Yeah.
All the way from Chicago, the Treyguey Podcast.